What is up, YouTube world? This is your man Eric Stone with Aspiring Music Writer, ASPIRING Music Writer YouTube channel, and I help promote and get their names out of local bands out of Texas and Oklahoma, Red Dirt, Texas Country. I review a lot of stuff, do comedy sometimes, but this video tonight I'm going to do is of Colton Kro and the Murder, their 2022 album, Shade, last year, so I don't think it's even a year old. It's a 5-piece quintet out of Tahlequah, Oklahoma, or that's the area they're from. The band members are Colton Kroskia, I think that's how you say his name, is lead vocals and rhythm guitar, acoustic rhythm guitar. Travis Rogers, lead electric guitar. Austin Reese James, rhythm electric guitar. Micah Rodriguez is their bassist, and Jace Walker is plays skins. They have a new drummer. Jace Walker played on Shade, the 2022 album. But they got a new drummer named Jacob Martin. They are working on a new single called One Too Many Rounds, and they're currently recording that right now. Also on this record, Shade, which is one of the songs on there, Lyle Dieter, Dieter, and I'm sorry if I can't pronounce these, some of these are hard, plays harmonica on the album. He's not in the band, but he played on the album. I asked Colton through Facebook Messenger how they come up with the name, and see what happened was he was at Ned's in Tahlequah, and a musician named Doc Fell and R.C. Edwards. He was talking about, all of them were talking, he was talking about getting a band together, and they're trying to come up with names, and somebody shouted out Murder, and Colton's like, ooh, I like that, and they stuck with it. Colton wrote all the songs on this, 8 of the 9 songs on this debut album, except for one called Part of Me, which was written by the rhythm electric guitarist Austin James Reese. It was recorded at AMR Studios in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and produced by Stephen Adwell. So, like I said, 9 songs. This is a great, I wouldn't say it's a country album. I'd say it's more like a roots rock album, but it's a great, great album. I listened to it a few times this week, and once before I'm doing the review to make sure, get all the not the kinks, but all the stuff I want to talk about on it. But it's a great album. I've never seen them live. Please go catch a show. They are great. I've seen live stuff on YouTube. But great Oklahoma band, great young band. He's actually Colton is from Baxter Springs, Kansas. I guess he moved to Tahlequah. But they got the band together in 2021. But like I said, it's just great Oklahoma music. Midwest, I guess. Not really Midwest, but, because he's from Kansas, but Red Dirt and a little bit of country. Like I said, it's got a sound of its own to me. They've got their own sound to me. But like I said, Shade has 9 tracks. Like I said before, Colton wrote 8 out of the 9, so he wrote most of this album. It kicks off with a mid-tempo song called Shop Where We Call Home. And to me, this is just like a little hangout that they hang out, they drink beer, play with the band, they play music, and there's fights going on sometimes. And then and the main character in the song loves this place so much that he wants to be buried in front of the building. I guess it's just a little building. That's what I get out of it. Number 2 is another mid-tempo song. It kicks off with acoustic guitar and harmonica with Lyle. And to me, it's about partying. It's rolling. And this is just partying, drinking beer, going down back roads, and getting girls to get naked. And it winds up the critter game does not go his way because he ends up getting naked, but the girls don't. Then it goes into a slower song. And to me, this tune is dubbed Fight or Flight. And to me, it's kind of a double meaning to me. One is it's about fishing. You know, they're fishing out on the lake or wherever they're at. It really doesn't specify. And a storm comes up they see storms coming up, but they don't know whether to stay and catch fish or go. And to me, also, this also has another meaning because there's a line in the, I think the chorus. Don't quote me on where it's at, but it's in this song. And it says, and are these God's tears or rain? And to me, what I get out of this, and this is just my personal opinion, is it's about a guy that's been making the wrong decisions, and he's trying to figure out to make the right decisions. And you know, is God upset? You know, is it rain or is it God's tears? I don't know if that's what it's about. That's what I get out of the song. And that's what I love about music is a song can mean so many things to everyone that listens to a different meaning. But this is a great song, one of my favorite songs on this album. Number 4, excuse me, let me get a drink. Number 4 is another slow tempo song, and it's called LMTHA, and what it stands for is Leave Me the Hell Alone. And it features Lyle on harmonica. I love the harmonica. The harmonica reminds me a little bit of an old school Ragweed, Cross-Ravine Ragweed, my favorite band. Well, if you can, hang on. I don't know, it's kind of, anyways, I got a tattoo of Ragweed. You might be able to see it. Anyways, not very good. Anyways, but to me, this song is a relationship on the rocks. Like they're still together, but it's gonna end. The girl won't come clean about her cheating around with him. And they finally end up going their separate ways. But he still misses her and cares for her. I love this song too. Number 5 is Shade, the title track. And this is more of a raucous tune. Number 6, Shooting Back. This is an up-tempo song. Not a lot of up-tempo songs on this, and that's what I like. I like slow songs. But Shooting Back is about a girl he's interested in, but she's not really wanting to commit to a relationship. She really wants more of a boy toy. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's what I call it. You know, she don't really want to settle down and want a real man that's going to love her. She just wants to flirt and play. And then what I think happens, and that to me, I think Colton leaves it up to the listener to really figure out what goes on, because the guy ends up in jail at the end of the song. And to me, I think there's maybe a domestic altercation that happened. I mean, I don't know that for sure. That's what I think happens in the song. But like I said, I think that Colton left it up to the listener to figure out, because I've done that a few in my songs. I write songs too. And then Piece of Me, or Part of Me, this was written by Austin Reese, the rhythm electric guitarist. To me, this song is about a girl that's addicted to cocaine and pills. He loves her, and he still wants her to stay and help her, but he really knows he can't because she's so far into the addiction. Part of him wants to leave, but part of him wants to stay, and he really can't decide. I love this song too. It is a great song. Number 8, Thought You Should Know. I love this song too. This is one of my favorite new albums I've heard. And like I said, I love the Oklahoma, Texas, red dirt, whatever you want to call it, music. My favorite genre. And I really love independent artists, so Thought You Should Know. It's a slow song and it features Lyle on the harmonica again. It's a harmonica and acoustic guitar. To me, the song starts out with this couple drinking, and it's end up regretting what they said when they were drinking the night before. When they were, well, not really the night before, but whenever they were drinking the last time they drank. And he's missing her while out on the road, he still cares about her. They're broke up, and he ends up going to the bar and drinking and thinking about her, or thinking back to the good times, even though there really would, I guess, a lot of good times, but, and he's like, I thought you should know, I still do care about you. And then the song ends with Illinois River. Illinois River is in Oklahoma. It's a slow song. What I like about it starts off slow and then it goes upbeat a little bit. To me, it's about they're out partying. There's a group of them out partying on the Illinois River, and the guy ends up flirting with a girl he doesn't know his name, or her name. And he's got all these different scenarios going on in his head, but it's a tributary in Oklahoma. I thought that, but I wanted to make for sure, so I looked it up. But like I said, go out and check Colton Kro and the Murder. Great, great, great Oklahoma music. I hope they come out with more albums. I know they're just a great young band. I've never seen them live. I hope to. They're playing somewhere in, I think, Tahlequah next week or this weekend. I'm going to check that, and I'll make a comment on my YouTube channel when I upload it. But they do play around Oklahoma, so if you happen to notice a show, go catch it. Support live music, and support local music too. Just go out, like I said, check out Colton Kro and the Murderers 2022 album Shade. And thank y'all for listening. And if you haven't subscribed to Aspiring Music Writer, ASPIRING Music Writer YouTube channel, please do. And I will see y'all later.